Blessings and welcome to the How to Master the Law of Attraction audio course. My name is Daniel Roqueo and I'm deeply grateful and honored that you've chosen to join me in this adventure of allowing for great and grander expressions of who and what you are to emerge through becoming an ever-increasing conscious co-creator in your life. Or, in other words, I'm deeply grateful that you've chosen to learn how to master the art and practice of manifestation. I've been studying the law of attraction, or the sacred laws as I choose to call them, for many years now. And for a number of years, I studied with the late Mr. Bob Proctor. And for the last number of years, I've been studying with Reverend Michael Bernard Beckwith. And let me tell you that I cannot even begin to describe how much my life has changed since I first began this study. When I first began all those years ago, my life was a constant struggle. Everything I did was a struggle. And fear and worry and doubt, they were my constant companions. Fear of not being enough and fear of not having enough, fear of being ridiculed, fear of being not worthy, fear of making it, fear of not making it, fear of even trying to go for it. These were my main motivators. They were the theme of my life. And so they were running close to every aspect of all of my life. And so needless to say, my life was almost completely void of all sense of deep and profound joy and peace and freedom and harmony. I had no visions, I had no intentions to guide and lead and move me, but I was totally run by fear. And I totally believed that making it in life was all about luck, all about being in the right place or knowing the right people. But then I began to studying these sacred laws and began to learn to apply their principles, and gradually my life began to shift. A flow began to emerge, an ease and a grace began to take over. And now, many years later, the fear and the worry and the doubt and the struggle and the efforting, they are all but dissolved. Even to the point where I now perceive life to be a magical adventure, but not only an adventure where I get to observe what is happening, but an adventure where I get to consciously participate and co-create what is to come into my experience. And for all my being a conscious participant in all of this, from time to time, I need to sort of pinch myself out of sheer awe over how much good has flowed into my life. And one of the things that I love the most about this adventure is that even though good beyond anything that I could have ever imagined has flowed into my life, more and more good just keeps on flowing. And it does so with such ease and grace. There's no effort, there's no struggle, there's no strife. There's just simple and free flow. And this, obviously, is because I now know that whatever I'm in vibrational alignment with will and must come into my experience by law, and that I've learned to consciously move myself into that vibrational alignment, so that the sacred laws may design and orchestrate the manifestation of the good that I desire, so that it may flow in, through, and as me into my experience and my life. And so all of that which I've learned in this course, I'm conveying it all, so that you too may begin to learn to master the art and practice of manifestation, so that you too may begin to allow for all of the good that you desire and more to flow into your life and into your experience with ever-increasing ease and grace. And I trust that you'll find that each session has a beautiful and powerful balance between theory and practice. Each session begins with a theoretical exploration of its particular topic, and it ends with either a transformational process to assist you in embodying and integrating the essence of this session, or an exercise to help you to apply these principles in ever-expanding ways. And all of this is so that you may truly learn to master the art and practice of manifestation, so that the good that you desire and much beyond may manifest itself into your life, into your experience with ever-increasing ease and grace. And so I'm very much looking forward to seeing you in the first session, which is about the fundamental principles of the law of attraction, of the art and practice of manifestation. And so until then, I bless your day, and I bless your way. Namaste.